What's up, everyone? So this video is going to be about the reality of trading. So it's going to go a bit over like my journey, and I want to give really you, the person that wants to either get into trading, is already trading. I want you to know what it was like for me, and this was my reality. So maybe yours might be a little different, but this was my reality. So and I think it's pretty common, especially for people starting off with maybe a little bit less capital initially. So we'll get right into it. I started trading in 2023 in grade 9, I think in the US is grade 9. I'm in Canada, so it's slightly different. It's like secondary 4. I think that's grade 9. But yeah, I started trading grade 9. I was looking at charts each day after school, doing like little replays of the day and stuff, putting in like paper trades and all that stuff. And I did buy a couple courses. Nothing too like crazy expensive or anything like that. Just some monthly subscription ones. Just kind of to know what it's all about. So in the first year of trading live, so trading with a live Webull account, or well, that's the platform I use, I did lose about in that full year of trading. So every single day, Monday to Friday, in the morning from about 9 a.m. to 11, for a full year, I lost about $8,000. Okay, at at that point I would have been 17, maybe 16 and a half, 17. So it's a lot of money, and I was saving up for a car. I still bought the car because I did have a pretty good job, but and I've been working for a very long time. Started working when I was about 12 years old. I was cutting grass, shoveling snow, doing all the little side gigs I could get, and then got a job at 15 and saved up. Never really purchased anything. So yeah, so the first year that I traded live for a full year, I was consistently losing money. For a full year, I was trading every single day, putting in the hours, and I still lost money. So for most people, I think that is going to be the reality of trading. You have to realize that this shit takes a while. It takes a very long time to get good at. But yeah, it takes a while. You also realize at one point that you're causing your own destruction. You know, um, your strategy works. The risk management is good. You're just either over trading, not trusting your setups. All these things add up. And yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's a hard journey. It's probably easier for some people. It's probably harder for some people. But it took me about a year of consistently losing. Let me write this down here. So let's say the first 6 months here. When I start, first months. This is learning. Okay, your first 6 months are going to be learning charts. This could be charts, brokerages, and let's say a bit of strategy. Okay? And then, let's say year one, you have live account, okay? Let's say you start a live account. What I did is I put too much money initially, okay? I started with $1,000. That was too much. I should have put maybe 200 bucks, okay? Obviously, it's going to be a little harder to find, if you are doing options, to find contracts below like $10. But I should have done less, okay? And that first $1,000 maybe lasted 3 weeks, you know? So when you start off with, it's really recommended put the least amount of money you can so that you actually don't cook yourself. So here, this was negative $8,000 by the end of the first year. $8,000. Okay? So then year two, I ended the year plus $2,000 on everything. So that means, let's say gross, I would have made $10,000. Oh shit. Yeah, wait. Plus 10,000. So after all that work, 2 years of my time, I made $2,000. That's like 2 weeks of work at a normal job. It took me 2 years. So yeah, I mean, this is the reality of trading. And then year three, which is current year, so I mean, it's almost done now. It would have been April. I started about in April of 23, or would it have been 22? Yeah, give or take, something like that. But I'll look back after for screenshots. I'll put it at the end of the video. But yeah, so year three, this current year, technically ends in April. So we're what, 8 months in, right? April's in, okay, it's in 4 months. So yeah, I mean, let's say 6 months in, okay? Or no, it's 9 months in. So 8, 9 months in, and I am up, and we're still trading the same capital right now, okay? We're still trading the same capital. I haven't added more. We are up $12,000. That's it. Every day from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for 3 years, equals to 12, well, plus that 2, so let's say 14 in total. Obviously, I'm rounding these, but $14,000. That's the reality of it, you know? And trading is a thing that it is all based on your capital. Everything is based on capital. Let me explain that. So, capital. Okay, so capital is the amount of money you are trading with. So let's say in your brokerage account, you have, we'll keep it simple, you have $1,000. Okay, $1,000. This is your capital. But what you're trading every day from this is about 100 bucks. Not really more than that. Okay? So let's say it's a good day and you made 40% on your 100 bucks. You just made $40, which is good. I mean, it's fine. But yes, maybe it took you 20 minutes to make this 40 bucks. but you still have to sit there for 3 hours in front of the screen, right? So, I mean, this is the reality of it. Obviously, this is what's fun with trading, okay? Once you have the capital, that's where stuff starts getting fun, okay? Because 10% of this is 10K, right? Well, I mean, would you really be trading with that much? I mean, at that point, you're probably not trading with, let's say 50K, okay? Let's say 50. Let's say you put 50K in a trade, which is a lot, even on a $1 million portfolio. And same thing, you make 40% on that. Well, guess what? You just made 20 grand. So that's what's good about trading. Once you have the money, it's easy to make the money on the money. But obviously, before all of this, you have to learn how to actually trade. So this means finding strategy. Finding strategy. You know, spending time in front of the fucking screens and shit, but finding strategy, fix brain, because you will need to fix your psychology, and risk management. I can't. Okay, risk management. Okay, so once you have all of these three things, and you have a lot of money, plus money equals success. I don't know if there's two C's, but who the fuck cares, right? So, success. This is how you get success. Okay, I'm just taking this like an hour or two later. I just want to do like a little outro for this like half of the video that I did. So if you like this type of content, more like the trading vibe, you know, leave a comment, like, subscribe. By the way, also first comment in the description will be my Discord. It's gonna be right there. You click the link. Well, not on the screen. Well, in the like description and shit. So click it. That's direct contact to me. So if you want to ask me anything directly there, just go in the general chat, and you know I'll respond within like 20 or 30 minutes. And yeah, that'll be it for today. More coming soon for this Options 101 little series that I'm starting. Also post more like psychology and like youth improvement stuff in a new thing I'll start. So yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys, and see you guys in the next video. Or gals, you know. Ciao.